welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Yosha and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. So I'm here with an update to share some of my goals for this month, as well as some things that went well last month. Happy Resurrection Sunday, happy Good Friday. This month, I want to start working in this book that I purchased. So this is the book that I bought. I got it at Target. It was 20% off. And it is an interactive journey for women that allows you to Bible study on your own. So my goal is to start this book. I will put a magic link down below for you to purchase this book if you're watching and you want to do this as well. Let me know if y'all want to see a separate video about this. Maybe I can start doing like a Bible study with this particular book. But in addition to what I typically do, which is whenever I attend church, I take notes. I have a journal that's specifically for all things faith. What I like to do is write notes, write down any scriptures that were mentioned, and then when I have free time during the week, you know, an hour or so, I will look at the notes I took during church and I will reference it with the Bible that I have, which is a Bible that my husband bought for me when we were dating. I'll read for context. I'll go and use the Bible reference website or app to make sure I understand the message, and then I'll take my own notes. So like that is how I study currently. But what I want to do in addition to studying whatever we learned or talked about in church is to start doing this 52 weeks of the Bible Digest, because I've had a goal for many years to read the whole Bible, and I've tried it the way of just like opening the book and trying to read it in order, and I always end up stopping somewhere in Exodus. I hope that this book allows me to have practical use and a way that I can continue to read. Now, since I've started being more consistent with my faith journey this year, I have started doing more reading around the Bible, but just not in order. So like some of my favorite chapters and reads from last month would definitely be Proverbs. I think I read Proverbs chapter 19, and Proverbs is just a great chapter. It talks about how God expects us to be as people, how he expects us to be good people, how he expects us to be good parents to our children and rear them up right. The things that make us stand apart from non-believers, not in a negative way, but just like what God looks for if you're saying that you're walking with him. From a fitness perspective, I have been not doing very well. I weighed in on April 3rd in the morning. My weight was 244.4 because I've been snacking, and the stuff I've been snacking on is not good. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I had lost over 40 pounds and my lowest weight was about 233. So I've gained about 11 pounds. My goal for this month is to try to be better with my snacking and my diet choices and try to trend downward. I am also going to be consistent in the gym like I've been doing, but yeah, my stomach tells it all. Like my legs and arms are pretty, you know, not super toned, like muscly, but they're pretty toned because I cycle and I dance every week. But my stomach is where you can tell something has gone different. I am considering doing a dairy-free challenge to see how that helps, because I eat a lot of butter, a lot of cheese, and I love ice cream. As far as my hair, I haven't done a hair update since my last one a few months ago. I went and got my ends trimmed on last week. I think it was the 29th. So I got my ends trimmed, and then I had a hair appointment, and I got my hair braided the way it looks now. Love it. My goal is to try to get my trims every 2 to 3 months. My last trim before this one was right before Christmas. And so I was a little late. You know, it was supposed to be late Feb, early March. It ended up being late March. So I'm going to try to get my next trim on my ends around Memorial Day weekend, or maybe that first week in June. I also purchased like some foam rollers, some flexi rods, because this spring and summer, I want to experiment with different curly styles so that I can reduce the number of times I'm pressing out my hair with heat to maintain a look. Plus in the summer it gets really hot, so After May, I probably will not be doing a lot of silk presses because I am 100% natural now. And every time I wear my hair pressed out, it gets frizzy when it's really hot and humid outside. So this summer, I'll probably be doing a lot of like styles like what I have right now. I really have been liking like tribal braids, cornrows, things of that nature. I still have problem areas that I'm trying to grow out, and so I'm just trying to handle my hair with grace. I am going to figure out what I'm going to do for my birthday this month. I was thinking of doing a very high-end weekend here where I did things to cater to myself. So like a spa experience, go get a massage, go get my nails, toes, eyebrows waxed, make sure my hair is done really pretty, go out to brunch, go out to lunch, go out to dinner. A few ideas that I have considered include a sleepover at a nice hotel, like a really luxury one, a Memorial Day weekend trip with friends and my family. If it's a trip with my friends but they bring their significant others, if they have kids, bring it. Like I don't know, I'm just trying to figure that out. And then like the most simple thing is just finding a nice upscale restaurant somewhere where I can have a formal dinner party where I invite my close friends and family to come and have a nice dinner. I don't know, I'm turning 30 and it's a huge birthday and I do want to do something special, but at the same time, it's something in my spirit just telling me that I really need to save my money. I really need to be wise with my money. And I'm already going to Jamaica, which is something I said I wanted to do this year with the Zumba group in October. So, you know, I'm trying to be wise and pay that off first before I go and add anything super expensive. From a content perspective, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. One goal that I've had is just being more consistent on my channel again, but also on other platforms, building a consistent presence. I've really been into Facebook lately, not necessarily reels, but just posting there. My community has grown pretty well on Facebook, and what I like about it is that I'm able to just like ask them questions and write statuses and share pictures of my meals that I make or my fitness updates or lifestyle related stuff. So I do some of that over here, and y'all are gonna start seeing me asking y'all more questions and things like that. But I think for me, it is just really important to figure out my voice and my place and be consistent with it. Please comment down below, let me know how you've been doing. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.